Hello everyone from the Vitality instant match reaction. So was it worth the 6-hour drive down? And it'll be probably about 6 AM realistically by the time I'll get home. So I've got to edit and stuff like that. Look, we're unbeaten again, stretching it to 17 games in the Premier League. The negatives are it's another draw. Newcastle really want to get a foothold of this Champions League place in 4th position. They've got to start winning games against the teams that are floating down the bottom. I said that last week against West Ham. I'll say it again today. If Newcastle want Champions League football, because nobody wants 4th place. Spurs just balls it up every time. They win a game, they lose a game. Newcastle United need to win games. You never know. On the flip side, the point could get Newcastle 4th place, but against 2 relegation sides, picking up 2 points for me, it's disappointing. And that's probably because the expectations have gone really, really high. Some people might say, yeah, look at it on the other side. It's 17 games unbeaten. I get that. It's a great run. But I came here today thinking Newcastle should be winning today, and we didn't deserve to win today. Credit Bournemouth. They deserved a point, and they could have nicked it right at the end when it was clear off the line. Newcastle, again, sloppy in possession at times. Not looking when the ball's being passed. Sean Longstaff, Miguel Miron, a couple of times. Both of them were guilty of it. Dan Burn, another one. It happened last week as well. Concentration levels for me are not fully there. It's probably at about 90%. It just needs a little bit more from the lads. Obviously we know that Callum Wilson, let's hope that's not serious, that injury. He wasn't available today. It was Alexander Isak who looked bright, don't get me wrong, he looked very bright, but Newcastle need goals. We're not scoring enough either. That's the negative from it. I feel negged out, don't get us wrong. And it's probably the fact that I have come all this way, but you know what? I cannot watch games of football. I have to get in travel and support the lads, win, lose, or draw, and you've got to put up with it. Sometimes it's a draw. It feels, I wouldn't say it feels like a defeat, it feels probably on the way of a defeat, of the feeling, but it's just, man, it's just frustrating. It is really frustrating. I'm going to talk more about that in the last word coming up later through the middle hours of the night, because like I say, I won't get home at after o'clock. But a couple of things. Christian Atsu's name in particular in the first half was sung throughout, which was really nice to see, because it doesn't look great for him. It really doesn't. And his family still live in Newcastle. His wife lives in Newcastle, so do his kids. So his name was sung all the way through the first half, which was really nice to see. And of course Eddie Howe got a good send-off at the end. He came over to our fans, and then he moved on to Bournemouth and got a great reception from Bournemouth fans. So that was nice for Eddie Howe and Christian Atsu. But it's just frustrating. I'll dissect the game properly in the last word, which will come up later on after the vlog. That's going to come as well, so stay tuned for that. Drop us a like, everybody. Ta-da.